Let's turn now and get the latest on Senegal's hotly contested presidential election. The race to succeed President Macky Sall is currently too close to call as officials wrap up counting. For more, let's bring in Bloomberg's Ondiro Oganga joining us from Kigali. So, Ondiro, why has this election been so particularly significant for investors?
A couple of reasons. One, Senegal is very important for Eurobond investors. At 13% of GDP, they hold Africa's second highest outstanding stock of Eurobonds. Outside of that, they secured a $1.5 billion package from the IMF, and some of the conditionalities to this financing include fiscal consolidation, such as phasing out of energy subsidies. And this depends on who comes into power. Are they interested in continuity, or are they interested in new conditionalities or new parameters to implement this deal? Outside of that, Senegal is also expected to become an oil and gas producer. This year, they're expected to start producing oil 100,000 barrels a day at the Sangomar project, $4.2 billion. All this is at stake. And if you look at Senegal, it's a country that has been touted as a beacon of democracy in West Africa. It has enjoyed stability in a region where we've seen several military coups, nearly 8 in the last 3 years. And so while the Constitutional Council ensuring that Senegal goes to the ballot was a win for the elections, we wait to see who will actually win the vote.
So what were the key choices for electors in this vote, Ondiro?
Two candidates, and their policies are day and night. If you look at Amadou Ba, who's the picked successor of President Macky Sall, he's interested in continuity of government. He worked as Prime Minister in the government of President Macky Sall, and so investors do not expect a lot of shocks with him. But Bassirou Faye is where the fireworks are, because his policies are day and night compared to the current administration. He wants to veer further away from France, and France is a very complicated player in West Africa. First things first, he wants to drop the CFA currency and replace it with a new currency. And this has its ups and downs. One of the ups of having the CFA francs is the currency has low volatility, and also it ensured low inflation in that region. But on the other side, it came at the expense of economic growth, because monetary policy is outsourced from the European Central Bank, and then now the fiscal policy in Senegal has to overcompensate to be able to absorb shocks. So this is some of the changes that he wants to introduce. He wants to also change the contracts of oil and gas, relook them, have them renegotiated. So as the people of Senegal go to the ballot, these are some of the issues that they will weigh.